Good morning. Happy Monday morning. Hello. Back from my Indy cruise. Last week we did not have any rock blocks because I have soap all over me. Can you tell I'm in my workshop? Being that it is a holiday today. I am in my workshop working on some new things, but last week I was on the Indy cruise and was in Turks and Caicos with a lot of awesome indie business network ladies and gentlemen. Some had their husbands, and I also brought my kiddo. It was her 21st birthday, so hey, what better way to celebrate your birthday than in Turks and Caicos, right? Because that's always fun. So we had a really great time. I learned a lot while some were at the beach or hanging out at the bar, which I was too. But we did have a day of meetings where we masterminded and thought of some new things that we could do for our businesses for the year. And I really came back with a lot of great things to start. Not going to tell you about them yet because they are in the making and they're really exciting and they're really cool, and I can't wait to tell all of you some of the new things that will be happening at Rock the Bath Bar. It's going to be really awesome. I never understand how to do this thing here. Let's see, swipe left. No, it's not Tinder. It's Facebook. I have this one little thing that's going to drive me crazy. Okay. So anyway, I am back and ready for the rock block. The song I woke up to this morning, I think, was inspired by what I was watching last night. We were watching a couple of different movies, and then I ended up watching a Queen documentary called Queen Mercury Rising. I can't say that. Mercury. I don't know. Anybody else have trouble with that? It's like trying to spell Wednesday when you go Wednesday. Anyway, so this morning I woke up with "Don't Stop Me Now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball." I know. See, I shouldn't sing. I always thought the song was called Mr. Fahrenheit. I don't know. That's, how like you always think of lyrics and, like Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza for Tiny Dancer, that type of thing. So anyway, it is Don't Stop Me Now by Queen, which is a awesome song. But that was the song I woke up to this morning. Fun. So I'm just going to have a good time all day. And I'm going to reveal to you the soap that I've been working on. It is a white magnolia scent. I think I told y'all before that I'm creating a soap for white magnolia, and I couldn't think of the song to use to do it, but I did. Since it's a white magnolia and it's with lilac and jasmine and gardenia, and oh man, it smells so good. And it just smells like the outside. I mean, if you were outside in the spring with all the flowers blooming and you're in your car with the top down, perhaps a red barchetta. Yes. So the song that inspired this new scent is Red Barchetta by Rush, which happens to be one of my favorite all-time bands. And it's going to be called My Uncle's Country Place. Who would have thought? Anyway, so what I'm doing for you this morning is I'm going to reveal the soap and also cut it, because that's always fun. I have my slicer behind me and I'm hiding the soap. So this way I will reveal to you, ta-da! This is My Uncle's Country Place. So the colors are inspired by the cover of the Moving Pictures album. Remember, they're all carrying all the frames and some of them are on fire. So that's what I have. I have the flames going. This one was actually a little bit difficult to make. There are some scents that don't like to play well with others, and this was one of them. And I haven't done this scent, probably in about 10-12 years, and had lost my notes on it. So now the new notes are going to say, "This is a problem child." So it's going to be interesting to see what it looks like when I cut it, and y'all are going to be the first to see it. So if it's absolutely horrible and everything like that, well, then you're not going to see this soap. But if it's really awesome, then in a couple of weeks, this is going to be available on rockthebathbar.com, and it's going to be a really, really nice soap. I'm going to put my gloves on here so that when I cut them, they're not sticking to me. Although, you know, it's so funny, you know, you're working with soap and your hands get all messy or, you know, stuff like that, and it's just, you just stick your hands under the sink. Hey, Rhonda! I'm doing my new reveal of the newest soap, and it is called My Uncle's Country Place, which is inspired by Rush, one of my favorite bands. Love, love, love them. And so now I am going to slice my soap. Ta-da! Here we go. It's a little hard to do, but ta-da! Conk. That is the soap. So now y'all are going to see for the first time, such as I, as to what the soaps look like inside. Whenever I'm always dancing around, you know, I do the swirls to the beat of the song. That's how all the soaps are made. All inspired by the music of the 80s. Swirling, dancing, having a good time. That's like this song by Queen. Having a good time, having a good time. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't even be singing. Hey, sweetie, how are you doing? We missed you on Indie Cruise. But, so, y'all, you are about to see what the inside looks like for the very first time. So, this is it. It's not much. It has a little hole in it, but that's kind of okay, you know. All soaps are different. So, it kind of did the fire. You can kind of see it. The little flames coming here with the yellow on top. So, that's that one. Let's see how they did. The next, guess it had like a little air bubble in it. Sometimes, like I said, this one was a little bit more difficult to cut. And with that, I mean, I'm having to stir it and stir it and stir it. So yes, there are going to be a few air bubbles in it. This one kind of came out really cool. I know I'm going to do a time where I'm going to have these out and you get to pick your bar. You get to buy the bar you want. Ooh, this one was really neat. We have the flames coming up. So it's really cool to see how the soaps go, because you never know what it's going to look like inside. That's the awesome thing about making soap. All the surprises. More flames and fire. So this one, like I said, was done to Rush Red Barchetta. It is a white magnolia scent that is really, really nice. It's a fragrance oil. They're all phthalate free. They're non-skin irritating. They're so pretty. Oh, let's see. Sometimes they stick together. There we go. There's that one. So they did come out. They kind of look like fire, flames, yeah? Matching the Moving Pictures album, which is where Red Barchetta came from. I don't know. I just think that with the smell, so good. With the smell, the scent of the country air. So it's going to be My Uncle's Country Place will be the name of this soap. And I think it's really, really neat. I was thinking I would do green and that type of thing on it. But you know what? I have a lot of green soaps. And I really wanted this to look like the album cover. Which, now that I know that it's, you know, one of those types of fragrances that need tender, loving care, I will do this a little different with the yellow next time, probably. You know, because they're always different. They each have their own little personalities every time I make them. And it's kind of cool that out of this same bar, that I have all these different designs on it. That one this way. And then what I'll do is I'm going to put these on my curing rack so that it'll cure and the water will evaporate. And the more the water evaporates, the more lather you get. And it's really, really nice. So this is my newest scent It is called My Uncle's Country Place. If you're just joining in, what song do you think it's inspired by? My uncle has a country place that no one knows about. He says it used to be a barn before the motor laws. Or a farm. Gosh, see, I need more coffee. I think it's my favorite group, and I can't even do the song right. That's kind of cool. It almost looks like lightning, you know? But I wonder if you did them that way. That would kind of look like fire. That looks like fire. That's how I should sell it. Sell it this way. And then they all look like a little fire, which is what it was meant to be. You have the darker red with the orange and the yellow and the flames coming up. So I was trying to do it like the Moving Pictures album. So I don't have a picture of that. I should have had like the album right behind me going, ta-da! Now I know. Next time I do a reveal, I'll have the album. Yeah, it kind of looks better that way. Those really turned out cool. Still, you still have the flames coming up. So these will be available soon. And if you really like them, you see, this is all I have. So, you know, be one of the first to get My Uncle's Country Place inspired by Red Barchetta. And then you can be in the shower singing. And the scent that this is to is called a White Magnolia. And it's actually a blend of magnolia and jasmine and lilac. And I know, it's one of mine too. That's why I was thinking all this time that I've been making all these soaps and I haven't done anything inspired by Rush. I mean, my favorite song of Rush is Spirit of Radio. You know, you have to have that. Let me see if I can turn this around just a little. There we go. So you can still see the cool soaps and me, and I don't have to lean over. So I'm going to take my gloves off here. Because, you know, I mean, even though, look, see, I have all the soap on them, but the funny thing is you just go wash your hands and you don't even need to add soap. You just kind of wash your hands and it's all good. So these will be available soon. I'm going to put them on the curing rack, let them cure. They will also be available at Comicpalooza coming up soon in May 10th through 12th at the George R. Brown Convention Center. And they haven't really announced any of the guests yet. Can't wait to go. Already have everything getting ready to be set. I'm in the process of hiring people to work my booth. So, you know, I mean, give me a buzz if that's something you might be interested in. You know, I mean, work the booth, work Comicpalooza, work the soaps, rock the bath bar. All right, I'm getting a little carried away. Probably need more coffee or a nap. So that's it for today. The song that I woke up to, which is always the premise of this, was Queen, Don't Stop Me Now, which kind of is a cool beginning since I just got back from my indie cruise mastermind and have all these great things that are going to be coming to Rock the Bath Bar very soon. They're all in the works. Already got them started, and that'll be fun to let y'all know. So, you know, don't stop me now. I'm having a good time. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Same time, 8:30 to 8:40 in the morning, somewhere around there. My usual rock block to work. Today, since it's a holiday, I get to work on all my soaps and have a great time. Y'all have an awesome, awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.